something. Il ne veut rien faire. Okay? Before and after the first verb. Simple. Okay? Before and after the conjugated verb. Now, um, even if we take a future proche, doesn't change. Um, je vais, je vais aller au cinéma. Right? Je vais aller au cinéma. Here, je ne vais pas aller au cinéma. Okay? Ne before and pas after the first verb, the conjugated verb. Voila. Then, what if it is passé composé? Passé composé is also a different case because it has an auxiliary verb, être or avoir, and then it has a past participle. Okay, so there also we do it in the same way. We have the first verb as a conjugated verb, right? Être or avoir, that verb is conjugated. So we'll place ne before it and pas after it. Simple. Okay, so ne before l'auxiliaire, être ou avoir, and pas jamais rien, pas encore, plus after auxiliaire être avoir. And then we have participe passé. Okay, so all you need to remember is we will place the elements before and after l'auxiliaire être avoir. Okay, so par exemple, le premier exemple, j'ai tout compris. Okay, I understood everything. J'ai tout compris. Negative, je n'ai rien compris. Okay, no before and rien after the auxiliary verb. Okay, it's the same case if we take ne pas encore. Nous sommes déjà arrivés au restaurant. Okay, so here if we want to replace déjà and we want to make a negative sentence for this, so we have already arrived, we have not yet arrived, so we'll use pas encore in the same way. Nous ne sommes pas encore arrivés avec S au restaurant. Yes, so no before auxiliaire and pas encore after auxiliaire. That's it. Okay, here you see it is placed before and after the conjugated verb. That is the simple thing that you can remember. Okay, but the second case, there are two exceptions to this. Deux cas spéciaux, two special cases, ne personne and ne nulle part. Okay. Here also we'll take the first case wherein there's only one verb, a verb. Okay, it's the same. Okay, before and after the verb. Okay, ne plus verbe plus personne ou nulle part. Anything. Yes. Prenons des exemples pour personne et nulle part. Donc, let's take the same example. Je vois quelqu'un. I see someone. I don't see anyone. So je ne vois personne. Obviously, it will be before and after the verb. That's the only choice. Now, the second example, nous allons quelque part. Okay, nous allons quelque part. So, negative will be nous n'allons nulle part. Okay, before and after the verb. Simple. Here, it's not different. What if there are two verbs? Deux verbes. Then we have ne, then verb conjugué or the first verb. Then we have verb à l'infinitif. That is the second verb. And then we'll place personne or nulle part. So this will be after the second verb. Okay. Exemple pour personne et nulle part. Je veux rencontrer quelqu'un. Okay. Je veux rencontrer quelqu'un. Okay. I want to meet someone. I don't want to meet anyone. So, je ne veux rencontrer personne. Okay, it is after the second verb. No is before the first verb. It's always before the first verb. And personne after the second verb. Similarly, if we take an example with nulle part, elle voudrait aller quelque part. She wants to go somewhere. So, the negative sentence. Elle ne voudrait aller nulle part. C'est tout. After the second verb, no always before the first verb. Okay? And then, au passé composé. Yes, here, no, obviously before l'auxiliaire être ou avoir. Then we have participe passé and then personne or nulle part. Okay? That's the case. Par exemple, il a rencontré quelqu'un. He met someone. Il n'a rencontré personne. Personne after the past participle. Okay, and no before auxiliary. And one more example. Je suis allé quelque part. Here, je ne suis allé nulle part. Yes, after the participe passé. That is how it is. Okay, that's the only change in person and nulle part. Okay, after the second verb and after the participe passé. And here, before and after, yes, verb conjugé, the conjugated verb. Okay. Yes, that's all that you need to remember for Laplace. Voilà, c'est tout. Merci beaucoup.